Good morning, everybody. Let's see what's going on. So yesterday was just very weird day. I mean, semis were jumping up, and they were lifting the market higher, and market was trying to go up, but it was not too much strong going up, and was all about semis. But the rest of the market was going down because of TNX and DXY was falling. And then at 1 p.m. there was an auction, and it wasn't good. And TNX jumped, and market fell very hard. And we got some recovery into the close. And yeah, last night futures are roller coaster. But right now it's interesting that after the 8:30, after 8:20, start jumping right now, and so we'll see. Pre-market right now looking bullish, but just keep in mind, there is a lot of news coming in that Israel is gonna attack Gaza, and if they do that, they're gonna probably respond, and if they respond worse, that's gonna be even more horrible. The fact that gold is like $4 up, GLD is $4 up, that is a little bit a lot. That's a lot actually alarming. So anyhow, pre-market right now looking bullish. So 5, 15, 30 is upward, 1 hour is upward. But keep in mind a lot of names 4 hour is dead cross downward. So daily is bullish. Weekly we still have red bar, which I don't like that. And so once we see 4 hour golden cross, then we can shoot up higher. But for now, gotta be cautious. Any day is possible. We maybe go up on the news, maybe we go down. So we gotta be ready for any scenario. Again, pre-market right now looking upward, so we'll see. But keep in mind, NQ is weaker than other indexes. That means techs are looking weaker than right now other indexes. So NQ same thing. Pre-market right now 5, 15, 30. 1 hour is upward, 1 hour is golden cross, 4 hour still downward. Once we get a 4 hour golden cross, then it's gonna get interesting and run up again. Again, same thing, just follow the news. I like that they got the first light blue bar on the daily, and still weekly downward. Dow Jones, 4 hours still very bearish there, but again, market jumping up pre-market. Again, I don't like that. We got weekly red bars there. RUT was very horrible yesterday. From open, it was bearish. It was just as soon as it opens, boom, it dumped, and it was very bearish all day. And when the market dumped, it went even lower. Right now, daily is kind of flat until we don't see a yellow bar on the small caps 4 hour TTM squeeze. Don't expect too much to go up. TNX, big dump there, so that's actually really interesting. It went up crazy yesterday, now it dumped, so it's very volatile there, and that's one of the biggest reasons right now market probably is jumping up. 45.74, again, that's a key level. If it goes below that, we're looking at 44.6, 43.71. TN, as always, TNX jumps, market dives. TNX goes down, market can fly up. DXY, another reason that market jumped up, yes, dived down yesterday. It was actually very very strong, and then after 1 p.m. Start jumping up even higher. So keep an eye on DXY 106614. That's a key level. If it goes above that, market can pull back bigger. If it goes below 105985, market can rips up higher. For now, direction pre-market 5, 15, 30, 1 hour is downward, but 4 hours is still very bullish. Weeks 1% higher is pulling back because market is flying up right now, and pre-market right now 5, 15, 30 is downward. 1 hour we got dark blue bar, but 4 hours still golden cross. So that's alarming there, and we gotta pay attention to the levels. So if it goes above 1725, two key levels to pay attention is 1639 and 1726. Below 1639, we can squeeze up higher. If it goes above 1726, expect pullback. I'm putting out possible scenarios because honestly, it seems like it's gonna be a roller coaster, and market can be very volatile today. BTC, do nothing special there. Apple, almost opening flat, but it went down and coming up right now. 4 hour is that cross, but I like that, we got the blue bar on the daily. So the trend is up there, and it's a safety money parking. So it's opening, if it passes 181.13, which it passed yesterday, but if it passes a strong pre-market right now, it's trying to pass. So next target, we're looking at 183.2. If it does pass 183.2, at any time next few days, we're looking at 183.97, 185, 186.45 is the next major level. And again, if market pulls back, 179.51 is a support, and below that can go back to 175.82. To do 30 minutes MACD is golden cross in pre-market, so it seems like bullish open ahead. Amazon had an event and it was very strong yesterday. It was non-stop jumping at open, but then market pulled it back. 4 hour is not dead crossed yet, so still there's a hope there, and it's opening above 132.46. If it jumps up, we're looking at 133, 134, 136.19. That's the next major level. If it can hold 133, 132.46 for whatever reason, if market pulls back, we're looking at 131 and lower level. Again, everything 1530 MACD is upward right now. So if you see a 1530 MACD dead cross, then we see pullback. But for now, direction is up. Nvidia was super strong yesterday, and then it pulled back. Even though market was pulling back, it resisted to go lower. Then until 130 market start going lower, it joined, and then it recovered into the close. And right now, almost getting back to 1470. So 470 mental level right now. If it jumps at open, we're looking at 171, 174 at 66. If it does pass yesterday high, which is 476.09, then we're looking at 479, 483, 487.99 next target. 487.99 next target. But again, if 15 and 30 MACD dead cross for whatever negative news comes in, we can 468 and 466 is the next support. Below that can go to the retest lower level. Keep in mind 4 hour is dead cross. Baba and Bidu and a lot of Chinese names there yesterday, they were horrible. And doubt they be too much bullish today. They're doing the 1530 is upward, 1 hour is about to golden cross. So it's all about 85.76. That's the key for recovery. If it goes below 83.43, can continue falling more. Um, do Bidu, same thing like Baba. 127.83 and 128.75, that's a key level for jumping up. Recover, go for recovery, but most likely because 4 hour is very bearish, weekly is still bearish, and daily MACD is curved down. If it goes again for a pullback again, 126.34, 124, 123.93 is next. Netflix, it went down to 350 and now is bouncing up because market futures bounce up. Then earning is next week. Today is the last day that the premiums are cheap. On Monday, premiums are going to be super expensive. We have to play. People have to play the expensive premiums. So pre-market right now, 5 to 1 hour is upward. So it's all about 360 mental level today. If it passes that one, can go for recovery for 362, 367. But if you see 5 minutes MACD dead cross followed by 15 and 30, and and it goes below 357, the next is 354. Below that, 350 can retest the pre-market low 351, and below that if it goes 345, 337. The way it's going, because the daily MACD is dead crossed, I expect it goes close to 300 possible next week to come. Don't This one is just very weak. Meta to do 324, back to 324. Again, pre-market everything is up. 324 is the key level to watch there. If it passes, we're looking at 327, 331, 335. If it can hold for whatever reason, 320, 317 is the next support. Yesterday wasn't. This is in the category of strong names. Yesterday the pullback wasn't as big as other names. So whenever market pulls back, this one is not going to be as big as other ones. And what I love about Meta right now is that we got the first blue bar on the weekly. Once the weekly MACD golden cross, this can go crazy. So it's earning is coming soon, and most likely it will go even higher. And if the earning is good, it can head for all-time high. To Tesla. Tesla big pullback yesterday. It's in the category of weak names. 4 hour is very bearish, but pre-market looking bullish on the 5 to 1 hour. So it's all about 260. If it pass 260, 260.41, then it can run to the higher level. But again, it's in the category of weak names. So whatever reason the market gets some news or gets weak, or market pulls back, this one isn't one of the names that can pull back harder. Be cautious on Tesla. To Microsoft, finally they closed the ATVI deal. I mean, it's not closed, but they got a green light from UK, so that's a positive things. And 331 passes that one. We're looking at 333, 336, 338. But again, if market for whatever reason gets weak, and you see 5 and 15 MACD dead cross, we're looking at 329, 327, 326. Google was weak in the cat. It was holding up strong, but this is not too much down. It's very going up and down in a tight range, and but in general, it's very bullish on daily and weekly. Wait for the next 4 hour MACD golden cross for run up. 139.36 if passes. We're looking at 140.62, 142, 144.72. AMD is trying to hold 108 very strong, even though yesterday went below 108, it came back above it. 109.13, if it passes that one, we're looking at 110.67, 112.21. Boeing yesterday went down on the news after market close, so be cautious playing calls on that one. If it goes lower, we're looking at retest the lower level. 182 was the low of this season. If you see 5 and 15 MACD dead cross, 184, 183, and new low may become. SPY. The SPY 435.61 and 436.45 is the next major level to watch. 430, 436.45. If we do pass 435, 436.45, then we can run up to the higher level, which is 437, 439, 442.03. But again, for whatever reason, if market 5 and 15 MACD dead cross and goes below 434, we're looking at the retest of 433, 432, and lower level. 4 hour is bearish, so be very cautious. And daily is upward, but weekly, I hate that we have red bar, which is a sign that it is possible anytime this downtrend continues and go lower. Um, QQQ 370.86. If we pass that one is strong, we're looking at 371, 373, 375.1. And if for whatever reason 369, if you can hold it, we're looking at 368 and 367 next support level there. What else? You got IWM was horrible yesterday, so keep an eye on that one. If it goes above 173, you can go for recovery. Below 170.92, can go back to 168.45. AVGO was super strong yesterday, so 914, 919 is the next key level. If it jumps above 923, I think is all-time high. So if it passes, that's most likely will come soon. But if it passes that one, we're looking at the 924, 932, and 940. TLT jumping up because of TNX pullback, but right now it's pulling back a little bit pre-market. We got dark blue bar on the 15 and 30. To JP Morgan had an earning 2 points, almost 2 points higher, so 148.75 past that one. We're looking at 151.16, 153.53. LRCX got an upgrade to 800, so keep an eye on that one. 668, 672 is the next target. Above that can go all the way to next major level, 683.33. LLY, UNH had an earnings, so it helped it. 623 is getting close. Past that one, we can run up to 629, 635, 640. Adobe was very strong yesterday too, but doesn't seem too much strong pre-market. What else we got here? To GLD. Oh man, this is crazy. I mean, it's showing some sign of weaknesses. Pre-market 5 is we got dark blue bar. 15 we got dark blue bar and the TTM. So, but that's a huge jump. Some 173 to 177. That's a lot. So 179.22. That's the next key level to watch. Breaks that one, it can go even crazier. Next level is 185.85. Daily MACD is golden cross, so yeah, this is just probably going nuts. What else you got here? NVO, keep an eye on this one. These people taking drug for went to 105. Wow. For weight loss. So this one is on the run. Is very very bullish on the 4 hour daily and weekly. And the sky is the limit. I will get the levels for this one. What else we got here? DG, the CEO, got a new appointed CEO, so gapping up. If past pre-market high can get really interesting there. All the oil companies are up because the oil jumps. Wells Fargo, not a bad earning, but resisting to go 41.16. Passes that one can get interesting. And they have a conference call at 10 a.m. A lot of banks, so that's gonna be under watch. NOC, again, this war, if it escalates next week, these war companies can go higher. 482 passes. We're looking at 493 and 503 is the next target. LMT. LMT 442, if it passes, we're looking at 457.5 next target. C had a nice earning, but again, we have to see the conference call, maybe be a continue non-stop runner. That's pretty much it. As always, pay attention to 15 and 30. Right now, pre-market market looks bullish, and there's probably a lot of names gonna have some jump up at open, but be cautious if you see 5 and 15 MACD dead cross. If that happens, it's possible we go down again. The 4 hour is dead cross, so the weakness is there. And yeah, that's all I can say. And as always, if you like, you can sign up for sale option service, or if you want just level, chartwiser.com. And have a beautiful, lovely day and happy weekend.